Hi there, Frank here for premium members for the trading day of May the 4th, 2026, a Monday. Let's pick up the thread here and review what we're doing here. So we are trailing here these bullish breakouts on the indexes. Also on the YM, we noted that we're still testing the previous pivot. So if you're active on the YM, then you got a couple of points left, which is good. The RTY had a good Friday and it's also pushing to the upside here. First pullback after the breakout is a setup, one of our favorites actually, and it seems to be so far, they seem to be working just fine. Let's move on to currencies on which we were right again. Bullish setups are either in progress or just about to get triggered. Look at this beautiful bull flag here on the 6E. And also, whichever I'm looking at, the 6B we were looking at a couple of days ago. Here we go. It has triggered in the meantime. Also, the 6N looked good. Here we go. Beautiful instant reversal. This is what we call an instant reversal. Now, let me just point something out. Of course, it's a different market, but technically, just technically speaking, look at this beautiful reversal a couple of weeks ago on the YM, which led to this rally. So this was the instant reversal back then, beginning of April. Of course, it's a very different market, but I'm just talking technically. We have a beautiful instant reversal right here. And also we looked at the Japanese yen, on which we predicted that we might be putting in a bottom here, consolidation. Look what happened on Friday. You know what we said, go back a couple of videos. We said when the Japanese yen touches the upper Keltner, we'll start to get interested. Well, that moment has arrived. And if we get a trigger here, then we're going to target the previous pivot.
If you like this type of content, I encourage you to check out our premium membership, especially the annual premium membership, which includes all our services as well as all our software. If you just want to purchase our software, you can do so in the shop as well. In either case, we hope to have you on board soon as we build our community of traders dedicated to trading excellence. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.
Okay, on to some other markets. We were looking at Bitcoin. We said we're testing 80.85. We're likely to be, and this is what's taking shape here. Beautiful. Let's move on to some agriculturals on which corn has retested the previous pivot. We have a 2R trade on corn. Let's just remember. Also on soybeans, remember how many days we were waiting for this to trigger? Now it's convincingly moving to the upside. We just want to take a 1R out of this. Probably there's more. Look at the weekly chart, but we're just going to take it trade by trade. And wheat has tested the previous pivot and is putting in an exhaustion candle after a 2R trade on the 4 hours. So we can't complain, you see, but this is of course not the time to be long or go long on wheat. And let's just remember on ZL, this beautiful rally here, which we have missed, but I'm just noting it here. I'm not in this trade, but it looks beautiful, so I thought I would show it to you. So lots of good stuff happening, and what we're doing makes sense. And if you want to see what we said about these things a couple of days ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, then just go back videos and check it out. So back in the morning. Until then, mindful trading.